Good morning, Barcelona. Another day, another vlog. And today, I'm very excited kasi pupunta ako sa Montserrat, isang sikat na mountain range outside Barcelona. And I'll be joining a guided tour. Kaya I booked this tour through Klook. Alam niyo na yan, using my promo code Boborol Klook. Kaya naman napadiscount ako. More than that, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to go on a day trip. I heard nandun yung Benedictine Abbey and kung saan nandun din yung Virgin Mary of Montserrat. So first, kailangan ko munang umabot sa meeting point. Alright, see you later. Okay, so isang malaking katangahan. Hindi ko na-check yung date ng Montserrat guided tour ko. Bukas pa pala. Ang tanga-tanga ko talaga. Hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko kanina. Pero, ang bait-bait nung tour operator, sabi nila, hindi ako pwede for my original time slot na 8:30. Pero balik daw ako ng 9:45. At baka raw, merong slot na available kung baga magpapa-waitlist ako. Pero I'm not setting my hopes up. So maghihintay muna ako ng 9:45. Ngayon maghahanap ako ng coffee shop. And nandito pala malapit sa bus terminal yung Arc de Triomphe na hindi ko kasama sa itinerary. Pero since andito na tayo, kaya puntahan na natin yung Arc de Triomphe. And then picture. And then ayun, balik ako ng mga 9:20, 9:30. Magpapa-waitlist sa next trip time. Sunday ngayon, kanina ko pas lang napansin sa tren, parang may marathon. Ang dami nila. Sana all, ayan o. Baka Arc de Triomphe yung start, no? Papunta silang lahat dun eh. Ayan! So itong Arc de Triomphe, iba pala to sa Paris. So nag-research ko siya. Talagang ginawa rin siya ng isang Spanish celebration of the 1888 Barcelona World Fair. Hindi siya tungkol sa isang military victory. Tungkol siya sa World Fair na yun. So mas celebrating innovations and arts ang Arc de Triomphe na ito. Ito na nga ang good news. Yes, successful ang pag-waitlist at nauna pa nga ako. So binigyan ako ng slot sa 9:45 guided tour. At ang maganda pa doon, yung 9:45 tour na to, aside from the winery and the monastery, may added experience pa, yung cogwheel experience daw. So nakamura pa ako kasi hindi ito yung original tour na dapat kong gagawin. Kaya ayun, kita-kita tayo later sa Montserrat.
Montserrat, what does it mean? So we have a compound word that is made out of two parts. We have Mont, which means mount. Serrat means serrated, the serrated mountain. This mountain looks a little pointy and jagged from a distance.
So andito na kami sa station for the cogwheel train. So excited ako. Ito yung, I guess, sasakyan namin papunta sa taas. So, andito na nga kami sa taas ng Montserrat. Grabe, nag-trend lang kami. Ang galing. Ang galing. Ang bilis lang. Paano kaya yun ginawa? Yun ang una kong tanong. Pero habang nasa bus pala kami kanina, kinuwento ng tour guide kung bakit nagkaroon ng parang basilica or cathedral dito sa Montserrat. So, it so happened pala na before may nakitang parang Black Virgin Mary dito. Tapos yung isang bishop, para sa kanya, yung Virgin Mary ay dapat dalhin sa simbahan. Kaya lang, legend says na nung tinagay na niyang dalhin, bumibigat yung Black Lady. Kaya the bishop took it as a sign from God na baka dito po kailangan gumawa ng simbahan. Kaya nagkaroon ng basilika dito at nagkaroon pa ng monastery. And then yung tukol naman sa Mountain ng Angels, marami ring iba't ibang legends. Pero according to the geologists, inner sea pala tong Montserrat. Ang ingay na ng mga tao sa paligid ko. CR break lang kami ngayon. Punta na ako sa tour guide namin for the rest of our tour. So basically, inorient lang niya kami kung ano yung mga makikita dito sa Montserrat, and then binigyan niya kami kayo ng 1 hour free time. So it's up to us already kung sa alin doon sa mga sinabi niya yung pupuntahan namin. So basically, info overload siya guys, as usual. Pero itatry kong tandaan sa mga spots na pupuntahan ko kung ano yung sinabi niya kanina. So ngayon dito ako sa amphitheater, ang daming mga parang banda. Hindi ko alam kung dahil Sunday ngayon. Pero they're all around. People of all ages. May mga drums, ayan. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Or baka ganun talaga dito pag Sunday. Since may music school din daw dito. Yung isa pang sinabi ng tour guide namin kanina, yung lahat ng nandito, yung basilica, yung mga architecture na nandito, mga replica na lang. Kasi si Napoleon Bonaparte pala, nung sinakop itong Catalan area, since ito yung nasa top of the mountain, talagang sinira nila yung buong mga buildings. Kasi nga, para masira din yung soul at kaluluwa ng mga Catalan at ng Catalonia. Yun yung dahilan kung bakit mga replica na lang tong lahat ng mga nandito. So ito ngayon, na-enter ako sa parang arch. Itong arch daw na to ay crucial ng mga panahon ni Franco, nung sa diktator nila. Nakalimutan ko na, basta kailangang umenter ka sa arch na to or else deads ka or something like that. Bawal na umenter sa ibang entrance kundi sa arch lang na to. Ngayon, puntahan na natin ang viewpoint. Honestly, nakaka-overwhelm ngayong DIY itong 1 hour. So, yun nga, ito. Umaakyat ako for the viewpoint. But I think after the viewpoint, parang gusto kong umakyat sa funicular. Yun you have to choose kasi 10 to 15 minutes ang running time ng funicular. So it's either go hike to the cross or funicular. So funicular ako. Total, papasok kami sa Basilica. Doon lang ako magdadasal. Hingal. This is it. 100 meter away. The viewpoint. Let me see. Oh gosh. So ito yung lakad pag pumunta ka ng cross guys. Ayun siya oh. Ang layo niya. Hindi ko kakayanin yan. Ay, ito yung actual ano oh. Next stop itong funicular San Juan. Akyat tayo sa taas. Scary. But sige, gusto ko lang ma-experience bilang andito na tayo. I'm scared. So, anong meron dito ngayon sa taas? More viewpoint. at the view. Look at the view. So we're now entering the Basilica of Montserrat. Lots of churches, Catholic church visits here in España. Wow. Wow. Grabe. Ba't ang mga church dito, bongga? Ang mayaman. So may misa, guys. May misa ngayon. Lord, thank you, Lord. This wonderful church. Kahit di ko naintindihan, na lang muna ako dito. Siyempre, then gusto kong pasalamat sa blessings. Nandito ko sa Spain. This has been one of my most memorable trips, and I know hindi mangyayari lahat ng ito if I wasn't blessed. Now, it's time to make a wish. Sabi, mag-wish ka raw dito. And then, dapat pag natupad yung wish, babalik ka dito. So, ayun, I took the time to thank God for all the blessings that He has given me. I may not be that super religious, but I do believe in Him, and my relationship with Him is very personal, and I know that He has blessed me a lot. Kaya naman super grateful ako, and masaya ako nakarating ako dito sa Montserrat. Yung Black Virgin, syempre may pila doon at may time yung and motion itong tour namin, so hindi ko na napuntahan, but nakita ko siya from afar. Ang kwento ng Black Virgin pala ay made of wood pala siya, tapos kaya siya naging black kasi yung mga kandila mag-wood, tapos may mga kandilang inaalay, kaya siya nagiging black. Pero meron ding story na dahil na-discover siya noong 1800s, pero before that yung mga Moorish yung mga nakatira dito, and ganun yung kulay nila, baka nga ganun yung nangyari. Pero hindi ako sure, wag yung kong ikot kasi baka mali na naman ako. Pero itong basilica na to, again, replica na ito. This was made in mga 1850s daw or 19th century na. Pero luma na rin yun, guys, right? Pero ang original kasi nga nito, yung sinira ni Napoleon Bonaparte. So yun, marami pa siya mga kwento tungkol sa mga like ito, dorm to ng mga monks, tapos yung mga sign dyan sa in front of the basilica, like yung mga 12 apostles, si Jesus, pati yung kay Pope Leo, mga maraming kwento na actually hindi ko na naiintindihan. Sobrang info overload. Pero wala lang, just being here, you really feel His presence, and siguro kahit hindi ka naniniwala, alam mong this is a good place. A very spiritual place. Nasa bus na kami ngayon on our way to the winery tour. So, excited na ako kumain ng lunch.
The winery where we're going to spend the rest of the day. Okay? So, families, start to collect all of your belongings. Remember, this bus is going to be carrying other groups of people.
We are finally here sa winery. Food. I'm so excited. We are going to eat. I'll start with red. Gracias. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung mga kinain namin, basta ang sarap niya. At yun siguro yung gusto ko sa Spanish food kasi sobrang malasa. Alam mong same influences talaga ng Filipino food or tayo yung na-impluensyahan sa kanila. So unlike other European food na medyo bland, ito sobrang malasa ng mga pagkain. So now we're on our winery tour.
This one, the castle, is where we're going to do the wine tasting, all right? In the middle, you're going to have the new part, which is the modern part. On the first floor is where we're going to do some professional wine tasting, right? And downstairs is where they're going to age the wine in the barrels, in food, in ceramic, in everything, right? We're going to do many different aging.
Lasing na naman ako. Wala pala hindi ko uminom kaninang lunch.
And so we know that there's three wines that we're going to try. They're organic, and one of them is natural. All right. So we had just a little bit of sulfites just to make sure to have like a perfect harvest, if I can say that. Teamwork, make the dream work. All right. At least you're going to ask yourself why we're going to start with a red. Alright? So it's not a rosé, no, it's a red. Why? This one is natural, alright? So I'm gonna leave you try the wine. You're going to tell me back what do you think and what do you feel, alright? But the acidity, they're gonna have the white. I'm always scared that the acidity gonna break all the aromas and the structure and then like everything about the natural, all right? The natural, you're going to see it's 11.5 of alcohol content. It's something, as I told you, like glue, glue, glue. It's super like drinkable, it's super easy to drink, it's super refreshing. And I would even like recommend you, by the way, that kind of wine to start. That's gonna help you to open your mouth to drink something else later with a bit more complexity.
Yeah, it's quite acidic.
Okay, super. What do you think? No?
Round 2. Kasi hindi daw masarap yung first.
Smell it. Smell this one.
Yeah, smell good.
Very smell better.
At least, yeah.
Keep this glass. If you want to just compare the both glasses, it's just like the difference is so huge. Do you like it better now? I don't. No, you don't. D'accord. My friends, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I agree with you. It's a bit like particular if we don't know that kind of taste. They wanted exactly that kind of wine, if I can say it, like the summertime, right? I've been always imagining myself at the beach, at the Barcelona beach with my friends, and drinking this wine, straight. Classics. Half, exactly.
Last one. Ay, gana ako. Ako na kaya. Grabe. I love it. My favorite. Burnout.
Well balanced new wine.
Ito yung pinakamasarap yung Bernat. Hanapin mo sa Pilipinas.
This one is Bernat, alright?
Yeah.
All the different wine that they're going to do, there is someone behind. So it's an older wine. Every time that we're going to talk about the vintage that's not going to be the moment that we're going to pour the wine after the aging in the bottle, but the vintage is going to be the harvest, the year that you did the harvest, that you took off all the grape.
So that's it. That's my day 3 Day 3 ba? Lasing na ako. Yeah, day 3. Day 3, no? Day 3 in Madrid. Grabe, guys. Actually, ang dami niyang sinasabi about wine, pero hindi ko na matandaan yung detalye. Sobra akong nalasing. Masarap yung third wine. Yung first wine, okay naman. Young wine siya. Gets ko kung bakit ayaw ng iba. Pero, sa totoo lang, lahat sila pare-pareho lang lasa sa akin. Lasang alcohol. So, yun. So, eto, roaming around na lang, waiting for the bus ride pabalik ng Barcelona. And I think I'll rest na from there. Napagod. Pero I'm so happy kasi dahil kahit na nagka-mix up yung schedule ko sa Montserrat tour, nagawa ko pa rin at tuloy pa rin ang aking Sagrada Familia and Park Gale tour. Lasing na si Kuya. See you tomorrow, guys.